Andy really is the epitome of public service. He has been with our county government for 32 years. Andy, we know you're happy to start the next chapter of your life with your retirement. We are not. I want to officially convey, no, we appreciate tremendously. You're going to be dearly missed. Your loss will be deeply felt. You know, I've had the opportunity in the short time I've been here to spend a lot of time with Andy, working around issues of behavioral health and funding and complex agreements, but really saw the full array of his skills brought to bear as we confronted COVID. An incredibly complex situation with funding streams, with budget implications, with expenditures that had to be made. And that daily group of county workers that came together in the Emergency Operations Center every single day, 7 days a week, day in and day out, particularly through the early months of that pandemic, the tremendous stress we were under, and to watch Andy just calm, unflappable, we could do this, maybe we could do that, I'm pretty sure we can't do this, and navigate it through us in a way where there was never any questioning the expertise or the professionalism that was brought to the efforts surrounding there, something I will always appreciate, and I think San Diegans are forever indebted. In 1989, Andy started as a Protective Worker 1 in Child Welfare Services, and rose through the ranks to Health and Human Services Executive Finance Director in 2013, and then in 2020 began serving as Chief Operations Officer. Andy's calm, decisive leadership have served us well over the years. In particular, as I mentioned in the recent COVID-19 pandemic, his knowledge and understanding of everything from federal resources to state programs, services, financing, pots of money has been a great asset to our county. Andy is not only recognized for his expertise here in San Diego County, but is regarded throughout the state of California as an expert in complex financial issues, including realignment, in-home supportive services, Mental Health Services Act. He's frequently been asked to testify, present, or provide training to his peers from other counties in the state, and was awarded the California State Association of Counties Circle of Service Award in both 2013 and 2017 in recognition of significant contributions in forming government fiscal policy. And anyone who knows Andy or has had the privilege to work with him knows that in addition to his keen insight, he has a dry and witty sense of humor and the ability to bring levity and a well-timed and entirely appropriate joke or remark when it's needed most, something we've definitely needed in the last 15 months. And so for all of that, Andy, we're going to miss you. And we certainly value and appreciate more than 3 decades of service to this county. And so not just me, the entire board, and on behalf of the entire board, the entire county of San Diego, values and appreciates the service, the people that get up every single day, day in and day out, to make our county function, and truly to embrace and make real the noblest motive being the public good. And so, Andy, we commend you. We recognize you. We honor you. Get your own day throughout San Diego County, but more importantly, you have our eternal gratitude. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair, and thank you, Board of Supervisors. This is, I don't even have words to express today, and I don't want to waste 1 minute of my time recognizing that Andy Pease Day only has about 15 hours left. So I'd like to start with the formation of consent calendar. And I got a couple items I'd like to pull. Is that oh, I can do that? I didn't think I had that type of authority. Actually, it's been an honor and a privilege to work for the county, whether, as you stated, as a social worker for Child Welfare Services or as the finance director reporting on the weekly spend rate of ARPA funds. And my hope is I've left the county perhaps a little bit better than how I found it. I value and appreciate today's recognition more than words can express. And although it's a time for me to start a new chapter, I'll be watching, and I'm really looking forward to what this board has laid as its framework over the past many months, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Helen and Nick, thank you for believing and trusting in me. I would not have been able to have succeeded without your guidance and your support and your direction. And I gotta say, I think you guys have been brilliant in how you have leveraged the incredible skills and talent that I brought to the table. So thank you for that. To my colleagues and peers, you've been like a family to me, and saying goodbye is perhaps the hardest part of retiring. And to my wife, Cindy, who's over here, I love you. And no, not yet. Treat her well. And up to now, we've been walking the county path together, supporting each other, and now I'll be on the sidelines, supporting and cheering you on, as well as washing the car every week, doing the laundry, making dinner, changing the water, and the hummingbird feeder regularly. And so, in closing, working with the county at times feels like dealing with quantum physics. The days can be very long, and yet time flies, and next thing you know, you got 32 years that has come and gone. So thank you very much.